Ejemplos y oraciones con adjetivos en inglés. Flaky skin, flaky skin, piel escamosa. Flashy clothes, flashy clothes, ropa llamativa. A flawed argument, a flawed argument, un argumento defectuoso. Flickering lights, flickering lights, luces parpadeantes. A flippant response, a flippant response, una respuesta frívola. The fluffy towel is drenched. The fluffy towel is drenched. La toalla esponjosa está empapada. The flustered girl ran off. The flustered girl ran off. La chica nerviosa salió corriendo. I am fond of kittens. I am fond of kittens. Soy aficionado a los gatitos. How foolish. How foolish. Qué tonto. Snakes have forked tongues. Snakes have forked tongues. Las serpientes tienen lenguas bífidas. A forsaken town. A forsaken town. Un pueblo abandonado. He is not a fortunate person. He is not a fortunate person. Él no es una persona afortunada. Glass is a frail material. Glass is a frail material. El vidrio es un material frágil. My shoelaces are frayed. My shoelaces are frayed. Mis cordones están deshilachados. French bread. French bread. Pan francés. Fresh out the oven. Fresh out the oven. Recién salidos del horno. The frightened baby began to cry. The frightened baby began to cry. El bebé asustado comenzó a llorar. This morning was frigid. This morning was frigid. Esta mañana fue frígida. In front of the line. In front of the line. Frente a la fila. Frozen in fear. Frozen in fear. Congelado por el miedo. This year's harvest was fruitful. This year's harvest was fruitful. La cosecha de este año fue fructífera. A funny joke. A funny joke. Una broma graciosa. My memory is fuzzy. My memory is fuzzy. Mi memoria está borrosa. That elephant is gargantuan. That elephant is gargantuan. Ese elefante es gigantesco. In general. In general. En general. My doctor is very gentle. My doctor is very gentle. Mi doctor es muy amable. A giant failure. A giant failure. Un fracaso gigante. She is a gifted student. She is a gifted student. Ella es una estudiante talentosa. Glaring lights. Glaring lights. Luces deslumbrantes. The gleaming sea is beautiful. The gleaming sea is beautiful. El mar reluciente es hermoso. Glistening shells. Glistening shells. Conchas relucientes. My aunt is a gloomy person. My aunt is a gloomy person. Mi tía es una persona triste. Glossy paint. Glossy paint. Pintura brillante. A golden watch. A golden watch. Un reloj dorado. The chief is very good-natured. The chief is very good-natured. La jefe es muy bondadosa. Her graceful dance was stunning. Her graceful dance was stunning. Su baile elegante fue impresionante. A grand spectacle. A grand spectacle. Un gran espectáculo. Granular sugar. Granular sugar. Azúcar granulada. I made a grave mistake. I made a grave mistake. Cometí un grave error. Great job. Great job. Gran trabajo. Grass is green. Grass is green. El césped es verde. Annual gross income. Annual gross income. Ingresos brutos anuales. My grouchy uncle yelled at me. My grouchy uncle yelled at me. Mi tío gruñón me gritó. He is still a growing boy. He is still a growing boy. Él todavía es un niño en crecimiento. Grown in Brazil. Grown in Brazil. Cultivado en Brasil. A gruesome death. A gruesome death. Una muerte espantosa. She declared herself not guilty. She declared herself not guilty. Ella se declaró no culpable. Gummy bear. Gummy bear. Osito de goma. The room was a bit gaseous. The room was a bit gaseous. La habitación estaba un poco gaseosa. A generous amount. A generous amount. Una cantidad generosa. His feelings are genuine. His feelings are genuine. Sus sentimientos son genuinos. The ride left me giddy. The ride left me giddy. El viaje me dejó mareado. That building is gigantic. That building is gigantic. Ese edificio es gigantesco. A glamorous dress. A glamorous dress. Un vestido glamoroso. The glass bottle broke. The glass bottle broke. La botella de vidrio se rompió. My mother is gleeful today. My mother is gleeful today. Mi madre está alegre hoy. A glittering jewel. A glittering jewel. Una joya brillante. They had a glorious victory. They had a glorious victory. Ellos tuvieron una victoria gloriosa. Her glum face worried him. Her glum face worried him. Su rostro sombrío lo preocupó. Good day. Good day. Buen día. The painting was gorgeous. The painting was gorgeous. La pintura era preciosa. A gracious welcome. A gracious welcome. Una amable bienvenida. He has grandiose dreams. He has grandiose dreams. Él tiene sueños grandiosos. I am very grateful. I am very grateful. Estoy muy agradecido. A gray shirt. A gray shirt. Una camiseta gris. The greedy businessman took everything. The greedy businessman took everything. El codicioso empresario se llevó todo. The garage door was grimy. The garage door was grimy. La puerta del garaje estaba mugrienta. Grizzled hair. Grizzled hair. Pelo canoso. A grotesque figure. A grotesque figure. Una figura grotesca. The tower is grounded on a hill. The tower is grounded on a hill. La torre está sentada sobre una colina. A grubby towel. A grubby towel. Una toalla sucia. My aunt is a grumpy person. My aunt is a grumpy person. Mi tía es una persona gruñona. My father can be very gullible. My father can be very gullible. Mi padre puede ser muy crédulo. Hairy tarantulas scare me. Hairy tarantulas scare me. Las tarántulas peludas me asustan. A handmade scarf. A handmade scarf. Una bufanda hecha a mano. Hammers are handy tools. Hammers are handy tools. Los martillos son herramientas útiles. Most fish are harmless. Most fish are harmless. La mayoría de los peces son inofensivos. Deserts have harsh climates. Deserts have harsh climates. Los desiertos tienen climas duros. Theft is a hateful crime. Theft is a hateful crime. El robo es un delito odioso. Vegetables are healthy. Vegetables are healthy. Las verduras son saludables. I ate a hearty amount. I ate a hearty amount. Comí una cantidad abundante. Whales are heavy. Whales are heavy. Las ballenas son pesadas. A helpful gift. A helpful gift. Un regalo útil. Hidden in plain sight. Hidden in plain sight. Oculto en plena vista. The book was high up on the shelf. The book was high up on the shelf. El libro estaba en lo alto del estante. That movie was hilarious. That movie was hilarious. Esa película fue graciosa. This tree is hollow. This tree is hollow. Este árbol está hueco. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. Seré honesto contigo. I feel honored. I feel honored. Me siento honrado. They were caught in a horrible accident. They were caught in a horrible accident. Ellos fueron atrapados en un horrible accidente. Food is best served hot. Food is best served hot. La comida es mejor servida caliente. From humble beginnings. From humble beginnings. Desde comienzos humildes. I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. Estoy muy hambriento. His voice was husky. His voice was husky. Su voz estaba ronca. She was half done. She was half done. Ella estaba a medio terminar. He was a handsome man. He was a handsome man. Era un hombre guapo. His cousin was happy all day. His cousin was happy all day. Su prima estuvo feliz todo el día. That test was hard. That test was hard. Esa prueba fue difícil. Smoke is harmful for the lungs. Smoke is harmful for the lungs. El humo es dañino para los pulmones. A harmonious melody. A harmonious melody. Una melodía armoniosa. Don't take hasty decisions. Don't take hasty decisions. No tomes decisiones apresuradas. A heartfelt reunion. A heartfelt reunion. Un reencuentro sentido. The bath felt heavenly. The bath felt heavenly. El baño se sintió celestial. Sledgehammers are hefty tools. Sledgehammers are hefty tools. Los mazos son herramientas pesadas. A helpless chick. A helpless chick. Un pollito indefenso. A hideous idea. A hideous idea. Una idea horrible. His voice was hoarse. His voice was hoarse. Su voz estaba ronca. High-level skill. High-level skill. Habilidad de alto nivel. A homely cottage. A homely cottage. Una cabaña acogedora. The honorable soldier saved his team. The honorable soldier saved his team. El honorable soldado salvó a su equipo. She was a little bit hopeful. She was a little bit hopeful. Ella estaba un poco esperanzada. A hospitable stay. A hospitable stay. Una estancia hospitalaria. The news was huge. The news was huge. La noticia fue enorme. They suffered a humiliating defeat. They suffered a humiliating defeat. Sufrieron una derrota humillante. That tree is humongous. That tree is humongous. Ese árbol es enorme. The article was very hurtful. The article was very hurtful. El artículo fue muy hiriente. An ideal plan. An ideal plan. Un plan ideal. Identical twins. Identical twins. Gemelos idénticos. The idle guard was asleep. The idle guard was asleep. El guardia ocioso estaba dormido. An ignorant argument. An ignorant argument. Un argumento ignorante. Smoking in hospitals is illegal. Smoking in hospitals is illegal. Fumar en los hospitales es ilegal. The illustrious professor taught well. The illustrious professor taught well. La ilustre profesora enseñó bien. The imaginative child liked to draw. The imaginative child liked to draw. Al niño imaginativo le gustaba dibujar. Ghosts are immaterial beings. Ghosts are immaterial beings. Los fantasmas son seres inmateriales. An immense shock. An immense shock. Un shock inmenso. The impassioned speaker moved the audience. The impassioned speaker moved the audience. El apasionado orador conmovió a la audiencia. All humans are imperfect. All humans are imperfect. Todos los humanos somos imperfectos. He has an impish grin. He has an impish grin. Tiene una sonrisa traviesa. An important decision. An important decision. Una decisión importante. Eating and driving is impractical. Eating and driving is impractical. Comer y conducir no es práctico. Their proposal was impressive. Their proposal was impressive. Su propuesta fue impresionante. Apples and oranges are incomparable. Apples and oranges are incomparable. Las manzanas y las naranjas son incomparables. This assignment is incomplete. This assignment is incomplete. Esta tarea está incompleta. This book is incredible. This book is incredible. Este libro es increíble. World War II was an infamous conflict. World War II was an infamous conflict. La Segunda Guerra Mundial fue un conflicto infame. The duck was infatuated with the boy. The duck was infatuated with the boy. El pato estaba enamorado del niño. Nothing is infinite. Nothing is infinite. Nada es infinito. She is innocent. She is innocent. Ella es inocente. My insistent alarm kept ringing. My insistent alarm kept ringing. Mi alarma insistente seguía sonando. That meeting was interesting. That meeting was interesting. Esa reunión fue interesante. International trade. International trade. Comercio internacional. The noise was irritating. The noise was irritating. El ruido era irritante. An icy road. An icy road. Un camino gélido. He has an idiotic statement to make. He has an idiotic statement to make. Tiene una declaración idiota que hacer. Many celebrities are idolized. Many celebrities are idolized. Muchas celebridades son idolatradas. My friend was ill last week. My friend was ill last week. Mi amigo estaba enfermo la semana pasada. The principal is ill-informed. The principal is ill-informed. El director está mal informado. Imaginary friend. Imaginary friend. Amigo imaginario. The floor was immaculate. The floor was immaculate. El piso estaba inmaculado. The medicine took immediate effect. The medicine took immediate effect. El medicamento tuvo efecto inmediato. Judges must be impartial. Judges must be impartial. Los jueces deben ser imparciales. An impeccable job. An impeccable job. Un trabajo impecable. Closing the door on someone is impolite. Closing the door on someone is impolite. Cerrarle la puerta a alguien es de mala educación. Reading minds is impossible. Reading minds is impossible. Leer la mente es imposible. Children are very impressionable. Children are very impressionable. Los niños son muy impresionables. Winning the lottery is improbable. Winning the lottery is improbable. Ganar la lotería es improbable. Talent is inborn. Talent is inborn. El talento es innato. These parts are incompatible. These parts are incompatible. Estas piezas son incompatibles. Small mistakes are inconsequential. Small mistakes are inconsequential. Los pequeños errores son intrascendentes. Inexperienced drivers are dangerous. Inexperienced drivers are dangerous. Los conductores inexpertos son peligrosos. Infantile games. Infantile games. Juegos infantiles. Stop feeling inferior. Stop feeling inferior. Deja de sentirte inferior. They exchanged an informal greeting. They exchanged an informal greeting. Ellas intercambiaron un saludo informal. I feel insecure about myself. I feel insecure about myself. Me siento inseguro de mí mismo. An insignificant comment. An insignificant comment. Un comentario insignificante. Instructive video. Instructive video. Video instructivo. Dolphins are intelligent. Dolphins are intelligent. Los delfines son inteligentes. That push was intentional. That push was intentional. Ese empujón fue intencional. He is having an internal struggle. He is having an internal struggle. Está teniendo una lucha interna. An intrepid old lady. An intrepid old lady. Una anciana intrépida. I am an irresponsible person. I am an irresponsible person. Soy una persona irresponsable. My father is jaded from work. My father is jaded from work. Mi padre está cansado del trabajo. The box was jam-packed with food. The box was jam-packed with food. La caja estaba repleta de comida. He was jealous of his friend. He was jealous of his friend. Estaba celoso de su amigo. Joint exercise. Joint exercise. Ejercicio conjunto. She was in a jovial mood. She was in a jovial mood. Estaba de buen humor. A joyous occasion. A joyous occasion. Una ocasión alegre. They took a judicious decision. They took a judicious decision. Ellos tomaron una decisión juiciosa. Jumbo shrimp. Jumbo shrimp. Camarón jumbo. This is my junior at work. This is my junior at work. Este es mi junior en el trabajo. A jagged piece of glass. A jagged piece of glass. Un trozo de vidrio dentado. I've been jittery all morning. I've been jittery all morning. He estado nervioso toda la mañana. What a jolly day. What a jolly day. Qué día tan alegre. They were joyful at the news. They were joyful at the news. Ellas estaban alegres por las noticias. Muchas gracias por ver el video y espero que les haya sido de útil.